Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is on Friday, on the 27th of February. We're running towards the end of the month of February. We are about to begin a new month of what we call March, the third month of 2020, right? This is my weekly outlook. I decided to do it so early today. So it may help you also plan your trades accordingly. If you remember very well, tracking back to my previous videos I've shared to everyone who is now following my YouTube videos, I have shared that this what we call NZD CHF will fall. I said it will fall coming to the blue box. We're just gonna track that. How is it going? We have checked last week on NZD We also checked on USD CAD. That's what I said. Those two setups. If you look on my videos that I've shared generally, you will see that it was USD CHF and USD CAD that was shared. Therefore, in my group, this is a setup that I sent into the group that on breakout they should buy and expect to exit here and expect that when they get here they start scaling out the profit. It means they move to break even and they take some of the profit and expect keep the rest for the blue box. That's what have been planned into my group. This USD NZD. Let me just remind you guys. Yes, no one is perfect on the market, but I would like to invite you also, if you are interested to buy the signals that I have, that I offer for 2 years. You pay once off. It is only 2,500 ZAR. When it comes to the US dollar, I think it's 173 US dollars that you can pay in order for you to get this service. You pay once off. You don't need to pay every time. So likely what I also do on these videos, I also try by all means to give all the assistance that I can give, not only provide the signals, but I'm able to give also the explanations in terms of signals. If you have questions, you are welcome to ask me questions as well so that I can assist accordingly. Okay, because we are together in this anyway, right? We're just gonna look on how, and also let me just announce the copy trading is coming, guys. It's coming. I'm gonna send you the link for those who are interested to copy as well. The link is coming. I'm gonna share it, right? Okay, just a recap on what we did previously, and also if you are interested to buy a course, I can offer you a course on Elliott Wave and supply and demand, right, and some additional stuff that I do over there. Okay, and you get signals for 2 years and mentorship also for 2 years, right? If you join now, you get service for 2 years. You also trade signals as well. And mentorship, you're able to get my access at 24/7. Okay, right. Recap, guys. Today I just want to go and look into the Australia JPY, but I just want to make a recap because I see something beautiful on Australia JPY. Just before we go to Australia JPY, just a recap, guys. I said on this one here, we break the week before last week. I said when it breaks, we trade it all the way to the downside. It happened exactly as we wanted, guys. It happened exactly as we wanted. Okay. Therefore, I think this is trading just close to the blue box, and that's where this is trading. Okay, that's where this is trading. We can go and track it and see if we can be able to see it. So if you follow these signals, I said yesterday when I posted on Facebook and also on my Telegram channel, I said if somebody is following this, is probably in deep shit with profit. So good luck if you follow, if you took this, good luck. That's wonderful. So you see it's almost close to tick the blue box now. So over here, we're going to expect that this is going all the way to the upside. That's what we're expecting to see on this pair. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back and make a recap as well. And also on the trade that we also that I also shared on the group of NZD or USD CAT. I shared this on the USD cat, and I said when I send this, I said I don't mind. This will also be a signal. If you note this, you need a breakout. A breakout, it needs to be a complete breakout, a very sharp candle breaking out. Therefore, on the second candle you buy. That's how the breakout works. You don't see the candle, one candle pushing like this and buy. You don't know how it's gonna close because the candle can do this and close below this channel. That's not a complete breakout. We just shoot it out fakely and come back down like that. Okay, because what happened here, it did this, it did that, it came back down, and gave us the proper breakout that we wanted. Therefore, we bought all the way to the upside. I said expect this to go outside, and I also gave information on how you can set a stop loss over this one. Okay, I hope people are happy because this uh, has played 100% as analyzed. Has played 100% as analyzed, uh, just as what USDCHF is doing. Therefore, we're able to make a good profit on this one. So you can see that this has played 100% to the blue box. That's where we took our exit. Okay, we took our exit over here. If you bought here, the exit was around this point. Okay, right. If you look on USD cat, you might think that, oh wow, this setup that you see now that I send into the group is invalidated. It's not invalidated. It was not even triggered at all. As you see USD cat pushing to the outside, we were expecting that we sell the breakout. So no breakout happened yet here. No breakout happened yet here. We're hoping that they're gonna start giving us a new signal that will give us a setup to the downside. So we're gonna keep our eyes open for that. Therefore, no one is selling this because no breakout has happened. But as for the trade that is going upside, yeah, that's what we wanted, and we got exactly that. Okay, those are the recaps of the trades that we did last week. Okay, I'm just gonna speak about Australia JPY, guys. This is a pair that I would like to share with everyone. Everyone knows what they call QML. This is a nice QML that I see on Australia. On Australia, I expect that this will continue to drop a little bit like this, test this QML and start rallying up to the upside. So what I expect to see, I expect that this will come to these highs, will come to these highs. So what we can probably get from this one, we can probably get something like this. We can probably get maybe an impulse move, because if this comes to this point in time here, into this QML, it can come all the way up and even visit those highs over there. But we're gonna see how we get there. But either way, I'm interested that this is gonna come and we will exit at these levels here. That's where we will exit. If you look on it on the weekly chart, you're gonna see that this it's doing nothing, but it will do that. Dropping further to a smaller time frame on this Australia JPY. Let's go to smaller time frame. There is a slowing down of price in terms of divergence. You can see a divergence is proper on this one. We've got nice divergence. You just need this to come down here, give you a confirming candle, then goes to the upside, goes to the upside, confirming candle and goes to the upside. That is Australia JPY. You need this and goes to the upside. Another trade that I can also share with you, it's the remember I said when this goes up, I'm expecting to exit right at the top that equals highs. Okay, another setup on this yen pairs that I can share related to pound, it can be pound JPY. We've been also been watching this one, so it came right directly into our order block that we've been looking at. So pound JPY is sitting at the order block right now that we're looking at. So what we expect, if you look on the right on the left hand side of pound JPY, you will see that we had the same correction in this area. Yeah, let me close it. Let me close the watch market watch here. Okay, if you look here, we had this correction. We had the order block. So the price came to the order block, tested the order block, and rallied to the downside. So that's the same thing we're expecting to see here. We expect the price to test this order block, rally to the upside, and we're going to expect that this is going to come all the way to these highs, giving us this corrective structure. This is a corrective structure that we're looking at. This one here, it's a 1 2 3, 1 2 3 down, and this 1 2 3 up. We're expecting that this is going to come and visit these highs over there. Okay, visit these highs before it rallies all the way to the downside with the pound JPY. Right now, what I can tell you today is that the pound JPY, it is sitting at the block that we were looking at, the other block we were looking at. That's where the pound JPY is currently sitting at now on our weekly time frame, sitting on our weekly on the other block we've observed on the weekly time frame. It's sitting there. Right now, we have break these equal lows. Therefore, we expect that this is going to start pulling up. Pulling up. We don't know how this is going to pull up. It can happen that they can return and close above this equalize. You'll know, we don't know. We're going to see as the day goes by. It's still early. We're going to see as the day goes by. It's 9 o'clock now. We're going to see what's happened. They can just pull up and close above this. And close above this. But all we wanted them to test this other block, similar to this one, to this other block here. You see that they tested the other block and tried to pull back and close below this line. So that's what we're expecting to see as well on the weekly other block, this one to see. So right now we only see that the candle is still bearish. That's what we also see. Coming to the last outlook that I can even share with you as well is the pound US dollar. The way we see pound US dollar, I'll just show you how we were tracking pound US dollar since last year up until to date. While this is opening, guys, you are welcome to come and join our signal group. Is 2,000 rand, 2,500 rands, 2,500 rands paid once off. You receive this signal up to 2021. This service will end 2021 December next year. That's where this service I'm expecting it to end. Okay, let's go to pound US dollar. I just want to show you some quick yummy stuff over there on the pound US dollar. What you can expect to see, how we've been looking at this pair ever since last year. I'm gonna go to weekly time frame on the pound US dollar so that you can see how we've been looking at this pair. All right, weekly time frame. We've been looking at this. Is it still recording? Yes. We've been looking at this as a one move up, a move back down in three waves. So we wanted this to come and take these highs here. So there's more bullish on the pound US dollar that we expect before we can expect to see this coming down like that. More bullish that we expect. So if we can track back, I'll show you. We tracked last year that this will give us, as this is giving us this 1 2 3 4 5, it will give us a correction in three waves before it goes up. I'll show you how we've been tracking this last year. But all this move coming down from here, down here, up to here, we've been looking at it since December 2018. We've been tracking pound US dollar. So whatever is happening with pound US dollar, we've been looking at that. Allow me to go through and so that you can see how pound have been tracked all this long. Just a second. If you need to join the signal group, you're welcome. It's 2,500 rands once off. We're also going to have what we call the copy trading. So for guys who are busy at work, maybe you can't trade, you can't take trade. The copy trading will be available. Will be available. Will be available. You can. You're welcome to come and join that. Okay. All right, let's just resume. Okay, this is how we've been looking at pound. We tracked this thing, this move, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We wanted this 5 to complete, and we wanted to see this pullback like this, and we wanted to see this trading all the way to the upside. This was updated and sent to the group on December the 4th of 2019. You can see on top there, top left, that 4th December 2019. That is when this setup was sent into the group. We are still following this setup even today. We are still following this setup. Look now what we got. We got this correction. This is a correction that is happening, currently happening over here, and we expect that this correction, when it's complete, is going to go to the upside. You're going to ask your question, when exactly this correction is going to complete. I'll go to the smaller time frame and maybe try to play around with this correction so that you can see how I expect to see this correction. Those are the videos that I sent into the group as well, explaining on how I expect to see this correction playing out into the group. What we see, we know, we have seen that this market have been pushing to the upside impulsively in 5 waves. Clear impulse like that, from the bottom there up to this point here, up to this high. From this high here, that's where the correction began. So I'm going to use the white color to show you how it began. It began here. After this correction, it has gave us this one. We then had another impulse going up in green. I'm going to use green. This is an impulse that we saw going up. Okay, right. What are we expecting to see now? Before we can now say that this correction is complete, we are now seeing these moves. This 1, 2, 3. That is supposed to finish here. After this 1, 2, 3 is complete, we are then going to see this green move like this, that we expect this to give us a complete structure. After this green move is complete, we expect to get a similar move with that white that will go like this. Probably if you look at this on daily time frame, it will give you a head and shoulder. So we expect that this is going to give us nothing but an A, B, C correction. We've been looking at an ABC correction. We've been looking at before we can assume that this is gonna go all the way to the upside, all the way to the upside. What is now happening with this blue stuff, blue correction here? This blue here, I'll just use a different color just to explain this internals of this blue. This is an ending diagonal currently that is playing out here. Before we go to the green that I've just mentioned, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're expecting that this is going to be 5. So this is going to be a last move that is coming down here, giving us what? An ending diagonal. Okay. Once we get this ending diagonal here, okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Once we get this ending diagonal, this is going to start moving, giving us the green that I told you about, the green. This green, which is going to be equal to that one there, that side there. Okay, I don't know why it doesn't want to write this one. So this green, that is going to be equal to that one. So it's an ABC structure. So if you look at it, you can see that this is an A here. This is an A, and a 1, 2, 3 B over here. B, it's an A over here, and it's going to be a C. This gives you a white C because this one over here, okay, let me label internally this one in purple. This one here, you're going to get an A in purple, a B in purple over here, My pen, what's wrong now? It's gonna give you a B in purple, and it's gonna come up here and give you a C in purple. In white, what are we having? We're gonna have a big A that is gonna be here, right? This C that is gonna complete the green will give you nothing but a B, a bigger B. Therefore, we expect that this market will start pushing down like this and give us a C. Okay, that's probably gonna be equal to this one here. So you see how we're able to read the corrective structure. We can be able to project that this can give us what? Nothing but this structure here. Okay, before we get that huge move to the upside. That's what we're expecting with pound US dollar. All right, guys. Cheers, guys. I hope you find this very much helpful. If you need to join, don't hesitate. Below this video, there's my WhatsApp number, there's my Telegram. You can Telegram me uh, on the group. You can. There's a link also for our Telegram group. Click the Telegram group. Find the pinned message on top with the payment details. You can make your payment over there for the signal and stuff. Cheers, guys. I hope you're gonna trade your match very much successfully with this signal that I've offered you. So the high setup that I have shared with you, that I'm expecting to see them playing out, is this pound JPY. We're expecting to see pound JPY playing out as we want. We are so expecting that this is gonna drop and test the QML as I have shown you on the weekly time frame. It's a very beautiful chart, clean chart. And if you go daily, you'll see that we've got a nice divergence in terms of this, as I have shown you how the divergence have been seen over this chart. All right, guys. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to it and also like the video if you like it. If you don't like it, thumbs down for the video. Also share the video with everyone who might find this information shared on this video very much helpful. Keep following this for more and more details, guys. For more and more details. Okay. All right. Cheers, guys. Enjoy. Bye bye.